Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you remember this series because I'm bringing it back. I just kind of missed doing it. So here I am for some more. If you don't know what this is my Let's Play if you're a recent subscriber. I stopped doing it because, I don't know, I didn't enjoy it as much. People liked the newer Warehouse series back then more. So, I kind of took this one out of the game, but I'm bringing it back because I found it quite fun. And I think last time I was making a farm, wasn't I? Yeah, right. It was automated too. That was cool. So if I plant some seeds here, so this golem here to pick up. And, wow, what a lazy golem. And then the wood one goes and get okay. Oh, sorry, got in your way there, Mr. Golem. Anyway, remember he replanted. This golem seems to have some sort of problem with him. Remember, you can pick up your golems, not by punching them. That gets them hurt. Click them if you want. Nice. The one golem's told to pick up everything, so why not pick up his dead brother? Okay, I'll place him back down. Hopefully, can you nose crops now? Yeah, there we go. You replanted and everything. Anyway, we should probably get some different types of crops in here. You know, get these potatoes out, get the carrots out, flax out. Cool. So I guess I can do flax on this side. Flax gets you string, in case you didn't know. It's added by red power. It's a pretty cool crop. I'll show you it. Basically, it grows two blocks high. Move out of the way. 2 blocks high. So when I grow it, it grows like that. Do the golems recognize it? Yeah, they do. Yeah, and then you get string and flax seeds. So cool. And the wooden golem knows what to do. Picks up the extra seed. Awesome. I love that. That's so cool. And then I think I'll do carrots on this side. Look at me, interior designer. One short. Actually, you know what? I should make like boundaries so the golems know what to do and where to place stuff. I'll make it out of cobblestone or marble because the rest of my house is marble. So I don't actually remember like a lot of stuff I was doing, because I don't know. I didn't bother to remember, but I will have to remember because I'm bringing the series back. In case that wasn't... Actually, I don't need that much for flax, so what I can do is I'll place the dirt back here, and then... Oops. There we go. And I'll place the marble. Place marble down here. Oh, right, I got my diamond drill. Man, I haven't done this series in months. In fact, I probably have to update my mods because, well, none of them are current. So there's my flax stuff. This can be the line for the wheat, I guess, because we really don't need that much wheat. You're picking up everything. Cool. This looks pretty snazzy. Got a nice looking farm here, and then I guess we can go right down the middle, can't we? I'm sorry. You just wanted to pick. Oops. Man, get out of the way, golem. My God, just get out of the way. I don't want you. Damn it. Just having a spasm. Don't worry. I'm just placing down blocks. Sheesh. There we go. Not exactly in the center, but eh. I think I didn't plan this out very well, based on where the entrances were. Yeah, actually, this is good, because I don't want too much room for flax, but I want lots of room for wheat. And this side's carrots, right? Yeah, so we'll carrot that up, and this side should be potatoes. I have a prediction this will be exactly the perfect amount of potatoes. Or 3 extra. Never mind. And let's see what happens. Do they respond to carrots and potatoes? Wow. Like they come across the farm to do that. What about the potatoes? There we go, and they're picking up all the extra stuff and putting in the chest. Awesome. So this farm is actually fully automated. Even though it really doesn't look like it, it is. And hopefully they don't go a bit crazy and start planting wheat in the carrots area and carrots in the... You know what I mean. Start cross-planting, but that's what this little section here was for, so they're a bit separated. But yeah. Okay, so I have machines here. I have a fabricator. That's cool. It's like I'm rediscovering my world. What's down here? Oh, right, I was just doing the logistics pipe system. Right. Well, now my warehouse one's way... Oh my god. Compared to my UU crafting thing, this is just sad. Okay, so I got a bunch of power. Right, ore processing, and I was in the middle of setting up this chest, wasn't I? See, I don't really remember. Well, now that I've finished my farm... Last episode was the Greatwood one, where I just couldn't find Greatwood. Right. You know what? I'll be right back, because I don't know what to do. I have a slight idea, but it might involve me updating some of my mods. So, yeah. Quick mod update power. Okay. In a couple seconds, my mods will be... Updating is done. Yeah. Smooth transition, right? You didn't even know that. But I haven't updated any of my mods. I just added Powersuits. Machine uses modular powersuits because I am very tired of wearing old iron armor that continuously breaks down, and I take damage, and I die, and all sorts of bad stuff like that. Plus, I don't know what to do. Okay. Also, if I click on this for a wrench, what do I have in my system? So I need to set up some provider modules here too. But this thing will come very much in handy when crafting. So first let's take just all this sort of stuff out and put it in this chest. Miscellaneous stuff chest. So I should just run back to the farm and put all the farming stuff in my inventory in here because, well, I'm not farming right now. Yeah. I can't wait to see how much stuff this gets me. I'm excited. I hope it gets me a lot. I should just, like, put my rubber... Don't need all this stuff. I don't want it on me. Go away. And wait, I have bags, don't I? I forget what my bags are, but I know I have bags. Do I store my tools in the yellow one? Ooh, guessed right. Okay. Dirt's a tool. It should be. There we go. Nice and organized, clean inventory to mess it up again. And, yeah. So let's start looking at the powersuit recipes. So, basically, the way this works is it's a powersuit, but this powersuit is probably the lamest powersuit you've ever seen. For a while. When you wear it, absolutely nothing happens. It is like being butt naked. You're not protected, you don't have any special things going on. But you can grab this Power Armor Tinkerer table and add special modules to it, which make it more and more and more awesome. What? I don't even want to know, I'm confused. Right. Now there's also a power tool, which, well, if you haven't guessed, it's a power tool. It's a tool. It looks like a glove, but it does more stuff. Then there's armor too. So I'm going to start with probably making the cheapest one, which I think is the power tool. So there's different ways you can craft it based on the different mods you have. So you have universal electricity recipes, industrial craft recipes, and the basic recipe, which, thermal expansion, I guess. And wiring is made, there's a lot of different ways to make wiring, holy. It's a very nice mod in how much it includes from other mods and tries to, compatibility-ishness, but I think I'll make wiring like this, copper and silver. So, check this out. This is kind of why I set it up like this. If I just hit this, hit this, hit this, hit this, hit this. There you go, wiring made. I like that. I'll make a bit more wiring, actually. Just, click it a couple times. Wiring will be very much needed. I'll probably want to craft this. Can I craft it yet? Okay, so I'm probably missing electrum. Electrum, remember, is gotten from gold and silver. I don't remember. Is it just one of each? I think it's just one of each. And in an induction smelter. There we go. Just let it cook up, and electrum. And if I put it in this chest right here, go into here and click this, Pow, I got myself a power tool. Look at that. That looks so cool. Oh, the rendering on this mod is insane. I thought the portal gun model that they added a while ago now, back in 1.3 I think, maybe 1.4, was awesome. This is just insane modeling, and just wait till you see the new armor in 1.5. The armor right now is pretty cool, but in 1.5 it just will blow your mind away. But let's get crafting probably the torso next. Cool. Let's get the legs. So you'll see crafting with this thing will be very handy. Just because we can look up... Ooh, I don't want another power tool, I want a helmet. There we go, full power set. Power. So this thing was actually drawing iron from right up there. So as you can see, this little fabricator setup I have right here will be very handy for crafting. Now, I want to put this tinker table somewhere in this room, and I'm thinking... There's not much extra room we have in this. Do I need this chest here? Yeah. Anyway, the power armor tinker table is crafted. Ooh, whoa, that's expensive. Lapis blocks? And an emerald. I don't want to... I need an emerald. How do I get an emerald? Oh, what do you know? I have an emerald already. How handy is that? I probably got it from trading with the villagers. Thanks, villagers. Anyway, right, I don't even need to take it out. Awesome. Let's look up the recipe. We'll probably be going with this one. So we'll need a machine frame. Which, let's see the recipe for that. Can we craft it? So we need glass. I thought I put... Okay, glass should definitely go in here. And remember to adjust what these things keep in them. You just head downstairs, and I hit this pipe. And yeah, keep some glass in there, because glass is a very big main building thing. And I can just plop the glass right in there. Now, I can craft up my machine frame. Craft up a redstone transmission coil. And craft up the full table itself. Oh, I'm missing electrum, aren't I? Right, just grab a little bit more gold. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I forgot to change myself back into recipe mode or utility mode, because I do like that trash can up there. A very helpful trash can. I don't consider the trash can cheating, because, I mean, it's just a trash can. Cook myself some electrum. Doesn't matter what order the gold and silver go into, but you get electrum no matter what. Put it in my metals chest and craft this thing up. Awesome. So I love this fabricator crafting method. And again, this thing looks awesome in world. I think I'll put it... It's like this ladder is kind of annoying, but I can put it next to the ladder like that. Awesome. And then, yeah, I can still access the ladder. Nice. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh my god, my mind just exploded. Oh, and the cube, 3D cube even like rotates and moves up and down. Same rendering probably as these things. Hey, don't you take my boots, wooden golem! Oh man, that might even get to me eventually when he starts coming for my stuff. Anyway, you open it up and this happens. And so these are all the things. And why does it say E there? Is that because I have it equipped? Oh yeah, cool. So let's take this armor off. Yuck, old armor. Put on some new fancy schmancy this type of suit armor. And there we go. So it looks pretty cool. Yeah, definitely. Oh, the hands on my back because it's the last selected tool. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So this is what you look like when you're fully decked out in machine armor. Machine Muse's modular power suit armor. Awesome. But right now, I am not protected. Let's start tinkering. So you hit this table, and you can see all the different things you have here. And if I click this, these are the different things you can, you know, enable on this. So night vision, flight control, solar generator. Awesome. How much? And you see all of these things do cost stuff. So number one, we'll need a battery, and I will store this in my chest plate. So the way this works is it's not one of those systems where, you know, you get the perfect armor and it's the absolute best armor. You can modify it, but there's costs to modifying it, and that basically comes in weight and energy usage. Now, in the newest update, they've added heat and how much heat it uses, and if you overheat, you die. I'm not sure quite how it works because I haven't really played around on 1.5, even though, wow, it's been out for a while. You know, I've done my share of it, but not enough mods are updated, so I haven't really gone full headfirst into 1.5. But let's first talk about what's going on right now. For batteries, we probably won't want to worry too much about how much energy it's using, because it is the thing that stores energy. But we will want to worry about weight. Now, weight applies to you whenever you're walking around holding the glove, or when you have the armor equipped. If it's in your inventory, it doesn't matter. So if I take this armor off and I put it here, I don't think it matters. But when it's on me, or when my power tool is equipped, weight matters. And weight will slow you down if you have too much of it. It will make flying and jumping harder. Yes, flying. I did say flying. Ooh, what's this? Parachute? Jetpack? Flight control. Ooh, very interesting. Anyway, I'm not going to choose too big a battery, because a big battery will have the cost of being very, very heavy. But I will choose the best quality battery, so I can modify it, and that's the HV capacitor. Synthetic crystal device, which can store and release mass amounts of energy. Cool. So we need one of these HV capacitors. So let's go in here and type in HV capacitor. Recipe it up. That's not what I was looking for. What? We need an energy cell frame full, or a Lapotron crystal? Ugh. So we need to use a diamond somewhere in here. Hardened glass. This is... I think I might even go with the Lapotron crystal. Lapotron crystal, I've shown you the energy crystals, definitely. Take a diamond, start out with redstone, so it looks like I'm not getting away without using a diamond here. Ouch. I might want to go mining, actually, just because of how little resources I'm gonna have. This thing is very expensive. Energy crystal, and then you can lap it up. New verb right there, lap. That's already a word, but I meant with lapis. And get some electronic circuits. So for that, we'll need... Let me see, do I have any of this stuff with me? I have rubber. Do I have refined iron? Probably not. In fact, I will need a refined iron later, so I'm just going to go cook up a bunch. And I'll wait for this one to come out, but I will need this just generally, so I'll keep it in this chest. Go craft up wiring. Cool. Put the rubber in. Grab some of this, and then grab myself a electronic circuit. All right, I can just click on it. There we go. And yeah, electronic circuit, awesome. I don't want to right now, I think, but I'll keep this stuff in here. Now for the electronic circuit, I need to there you go. Oh, I need 2 of these actually, so what do you know? It was handy to get just that amount. Can I not? Oh, right. Refined iron problems. Good thing I'm making a bunch more. I knew I made enough cable for some reason, but I didn't seem to pass my head that I might want to make 2 circuits too. Oops. I meant uses. That shows you the uses of the item in case you didn't know. If you hit U in your keyboard, pop that in there. Lapotron crystal, awesome. And now, what was I looking for? HV capacitor, right? So this is pretty expensive stuff right there, but oh, got it. And this is a good quality battery I have just made. So if I click install, use up my HV capacitor, and kapow. Now at the very top of my screen, you can see it says how much energy I have, and that interferes with my Fraps recording. So I might want to move that around. So that looks pretty trippy. Can I place a block here? I wonder. I just want to see. Yes, I can, but it looks really weird. So I will not. But that just still amazes me of how awesome a render that is. But getting off task, let's make this thing a bit bigger size. So not only is the suit modular, but the modules themselves are modules. So you can see as I increase the size, I increase the storage, but I also increase the weight. So if I go for a max battery, which is 5 million, that adds 10k, and you don't want to go, I believe 24k is when you start to get slowdown problems, but the battery is like a big thing, about how much you weigh. So I will keep it nice, lots of energy storage, and this thing fills up in, I'm pretty sure, industrial craft. So I might want to actually, yeah, I need to get a better thing than a bat box over here. Now, it actually does share energy with the glove, which is pretty cool. And I will just put, I think... So I don't think a bat box can even charge it up. So I need to get at least an MFE, which I am doing. Ooh, I don't have enough diamonds. You know what, let me just be right back, because I need to go mining. Actually, wait. I do have a bunch of his gold. Remember using the very handy-dandy medium stone we have right here. We can transmute some of that gold that we don't need into diamonds. Yay. So, what was I getting? I was getting an MFE. First, I need these. Cool. Next, I need gold cables. One, two, three, four, and then MFE itself. Oh, first we need the machine block. Then MFE. Cool, MFE. Look at that. So this is the next tier of power storage for industrial craft. I'm just doing all sorts of upgrades now. Now, a problem with this bat box is not only does it not store anything, but it is nice that it outputs low voltage, or 32 EU per tick. The MFE, on the other hand, outputs far more, I think 128 EU per tick, and that will blow up my system over there. So what we need is an LV transformer, which will convert my medium voltage that the MFE outputs to something like low LV. There we go. LV transformer. Can I not? Oops, I made two. I don't need two. I only need one. But so all the energy in my bat box I think will be wasted, but it's okay because it's not that much energy. Cool. I'm stuck. Dang it. Drop down. Probably want to replace the cable and head back upstairs. Now, actually, I won't want to replace that cable. So this one's the bat box. We'll use that for something else. Now, the LV transformer can probably just go like that. Now, actually, no. The three-dotted side is the side that outputs the lots of energy. So by placing it like this, and then when you shift-click something with I could swear it was shift-click. Okay, so I guess there's a problem with the Omni wrench. So I'll just have to go up there and place it. The three-dotted side is the side that you want the big energy to be inputted into. And all the other sides are what littler energy. So three-dotted side, up. And if you notice down here, the one-dotted side is what the smaller amount of energy is going out of. What do you know? It matches up with my machines, which only take lower voltage. Now, I want my MFE2 to point down. So I'll want to shift-click it. See, I'm not sure why that doesn't work. I might need to make an industrial craft wrench, just because it doesn't want to comply with me. So an industrial craft wrench is the normal wrench for industrial craft. Remember, I'm using the prototype Omni wrench. I guess it is. Yes, it is a prototype. So that's why it's probably not working. Bronze. How do I make bronze? That's a little bit of copper and some tin, wherever that is. 1, 2, 3. Actually, only 2. Cool. And remember, the recipe is you put the tin in the corner and then surround it with some copper. Bronze. Awesome. Put that in the chest. Make myself a wrench. Cool. Now, the industrial craft wrench is basically the wrench for industrial craft. It does all the other things that all the other wrenches for the other mods do, but is designed for... I didn't mean to break it. Oh, I meant to do this. There we go, now it's facing downwards, and my machines should be getting power. This thing is filling up. Hopefully my power armor can fill up in there too. I think I should power this up. See, now I'm not sure why. Why are you not filling in up? Hello? Don't we just put it in the MFE and it fills up? There's no thing on the redstone energies. Now I'm confused. See, this should be filling up. I mean, it has the lead battery in it. It's all fancy. Okay, I don't know right now. Hopefully I'll figure it out later. I don't really need my industrial craft wrench with me right now, so I'll just plop it in this chest. I don't need any of this stuff, really. And I don't really need that stuff either. See, this is weird. This should be filling up. They share energy, so I only need a battery in one, but I'm not sure why this one's not filling up. Let me come back when I've figured this out a bit. Fixed it. So, turns out the problem was industrial craft needed updating, and oh my god, these things use so much energy. I just drained the entire MFE right before just to test it. Oh my god. So, I might want to upgrade my industrial craft power generation a bit later. Notice I said. Just because, well, I don't want to do it now. Anyway, now that when we wear the armor, we have a little bit of power in there, and that little bit of power will let me power every single thing I ever need to power. Why do I have 2 pairs of legs? Weird. Okay. In fact, just because of the pure amount of energy I'm not going to store for a while, I might just chop this down to like half the size, like 2.5. There we go, that looks nice. So that's half the size, because I really don't need that much. Now the first thing I'm going to probably want to do is try out the power glove. And we have the shovel, the pickaxe, and the axe. 3 basic tools in Minecraft. And you see these all are very cheap, they just need iron ingots and solenoids. Solenoids will be needed a lot. In fact, this is the reason why we might want even more wiring. The fact that solenoids exist. Solenoid. Great. The recipe is wiring and iron. So, we grab a couple of these. Grab some iron. Grab the solenoids, and let's get tinkering. So I'll definitely want to put on these tools. First, of course, I want the pickaxe, and they're pretty light, I'm pretty sure. This makes it go faster, but it uses more energy. So, in fact, I might want to just 1k joule. So I won't, because I just don't have that much energy. I might put it at like a quarter speed. So this is still gonna be quite fast. It's just not gonna be insane fast. It's like about quarter. It's very, very light. I'm pretty sure it doesn't take any speed. Axe we can do pretty slow too, and shovel. Shovel, I like my shovels nice and fast. But again, I just don't have enough energy for that. So I'll keep them all at about medium speed. But now, you'll notice that this thing is now an actual tool. So, see, I'm mining cobblestone properly with it. And, well, quite fast. Like, as fast as my diamond drill, I'm pretty sure. And considering this is how fast it can go, just gonna bump it all the way up for a second. That's pretty fast. That's insanely fast, actually. But, again, that killed a lot of energy, so I'll just tune that down a bit, down more like that. Now, why don't we... Blink drive. Oh my god, these things are so cool. It's insane, but they are very expensive, so I might not be able to get that right now. How? Recolor it. Batteries. I'm not going to put a battery in this one. In a larger crafting. So, okay, but I already have my minium stone, but I could replace my minium Nah, it's still handy. I'd still probably carry it around, so. We got a rail gun. That's pretty awesome. Pretty expensive, too. So I probably might just want to get the melee assist. Basic attacker, because I don't want to have to craft more HP capacitors. Plasma gun, rail gun, and melee assist are all very cool, though. So I'll need 2 servo motors and an LV capacitor. So why don't I think you can do something. If you go mod, and then you go find the mod you want. So I'm pretty sure if I grab this bar here, I can find Machine Muses Modular Powersuits, and then if I hit like no. See, how do I drag this down? I have a feeling I really didn't want to do that. Did that just break my NEI? Well, yes, it did. This is it that exists in my Minecraft now. Oops. So, how do I undo this? I don't want to have to manually click everything. Can I just hit blocks, and I can just probably do that, because I don't want really anything to not be in my menu. Sometimes I turn off some of the red power stuff, because it does get annoying when you're clicking through, and then you see just pages of red power stuff, and yeah, I'll fix that later. But for now, red power micro blocks off, and then I do like having the cover and the panel on, just because what would I do without my cover and my panel? And hollow, whatever. That's it. Anyway, back to what I was looking for. I was looking for a servo. No, I was looking for. Yeah, I was looking for a servo motor. Servo motor. I need 2 of these. How much? That's not very expensive, is it? See, I need solenoids, wiring. I could either use. I need to craft a basic circuit. Ooh, that looks annoying to get without the infrastructure, but I think I'll go with this one. So pneumatic servo. Just grab some. Oops, I meant to set it on pulse so I can manually craft it. I think I used up all my glass, didn't I? Oops. I have a lot of pneumatic servos now. I don't know how that changed. Let me make sure that's still okay. Let's find an easy crafting recipe that would kind of go crazy, but not too crazy, like iron chest plate. Good, and then I can craft it if I want to. Okay, I just got scared there because I just crafted a bunch of something I really didn't need. It's okay though, it's not going to bug me too much. So I need 2 of these. Ooh, I need another solenoid. Told you we're going to need a lot of solenoids. Why can I not make solenoids? I have the iron. Do not have the wiring, do I? Right, you'll need a lot of wiring, remember. And a lot of solenoids. And servo motors. So 2 servo motors, that's what I wanted. And I wanted, I think it was a solenoid, wasn't it? And that was the melee assist. No, it was an LV capacitor. Let's see how I craft that. LV capacitor. There it is. Okay, so we can either take a battery, paper, and silver. That looks definitely the easiest, and I'm pretty sure I do have paper right here. Not sure why you want paper. That's kind of weird, but okay. And we will install the melee assist. And here's the impact, and I think the carry-through probably changes the knockback. Now, I'm not a big knockback fan. I'll put a little bit of knockback on. Now, the impact is the damage, so I'll want to turn up my damage a lot. Now, that's really not that much. That's not that much energy used, so I'll turn my damage all the way up. And now, I actually have a full-scale weapon on my hands. And let's see how this farm's doing, because, oh, look at this, you just harvest something. And yeah, we have a lot of wheat there. Anyway, why don't we go outside? Am I on peaceful mode again? Because that switches sometimes. Go outside and find something to kill. Creeper. Skelly? Skelly. Creeper. Whoa. Leg spike there. Kill creeper now. Oh yeah, look at that. 2-hit a creeper. Nice. So this thing does a fair amount of damage, I'm pretty sure. It's almost gonna replace my sword. But speaking of fighting, I'm getting owned here just because of all the damage I'm taking. I want to get myself some armor plating, won't I? Let's run. Oh, close behind me, thank God. Armor plating. I'll probably put that on the torso first, so you can get iron plating, diamond plating, or energy plating. Energy plating is probably pretty expensive, but probably awesome. Let's see. Force field emitter. Oh my God. Unattuned tesseract, or an advanced circuit and a ton of ender pearls. Oh man, I can't make one of these yet. Nowhere close. Diamond plating. How much is... And then we got advanced. So let's just type in plating and see how expensive this stuff is. Hopefully it's not too expensive to get the... Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm not getting this stuff anytime soon, am I? I'm just going to have to go basic old iron plating. Ugh. We need a tin gear. God, I feel poor right now. Anyway, we'll make 4 of these. Making 4 for all 4 parts of my armor. I'm going to make sure... I hope that's... Hope it doesn't weigh too much, does it? Oh man, that weighs a ton if I want it to be anywhere okay. Oh man. Looks like my armor's not going to be very good. So I might keep this one. I might put them all at, like... I'll keep this one at middle, main. I think I'm already feeling slower. Am I? Am I slower? I don't think I'm slower yet. I'm not that far gone, but that's insanely expensive. I don't know. I'm too poor right now to really do anything crazy and awesome. Let's see, what else do I want? I want flight, but I'm not getting that anytime soon. Auto feeder, water electrolyzer. I could maybe get one of those. Ooh, maybe just walk a bit faster, you know? And apparently there's this thing called a kinetic generator and a solar generator, which helps you generate energy by yourself, so I might want to get that. Oh my God. Okay. So that looks pretty I'm not sure how much an ion. Okay. I might get a sprint and jump assist. So those only require 4 servo motors each. Oh, okay, so that's going to be kind of expensive. Let's check out how expensive the ion thruster is too. So first, if the ion thruster is cheap, then I might install it. But if it's not cheap, then no. Ion thruster. There it is. Are you kidding? Oh my God. That's insane. Now they... And that's just to make you swim a bit faster. That's ridiculous. I'm never going to install that, at least for a long time. Let's also see how expensive a control circuit is. Control circuit. Good spelling myself. Okay, that's not too bad. It's kind of expensive, but I think we can actually make it right now. And we need more electrum, don't we? That happens to be the problem. So let's just grab a couple of this. Two, you know, get some more than I need right now, so when I come back, I'm fully prepared. I'll just dump my stuff because I'm too lazy to sort it right now. Anyway, over here, remember, we'll just pop in the silver and gold, get myself some electrum. Also, I'll collect my refined iron that I never got. Grab the electrum. Cool. We're getting all sorts of different metals in my chest. And make myself the control circuit. Now, what else was needed for the connect generator? Also, so we'll need 10 servo motors. That's going to be expensive. So let's see, the recipe for a servo motor is this, remember. Hey, we might actually use all these pneumatic servos. if we had enough solenoids. Uh-oh, I see myself running out very quickly, so I'm going to need to use, like, get a ton of wiring here, just a ton of wiring. And then get a ton of solenoids, and then get a ton of these servo motors. I'm going to run out so fast. Solenoids. So, I have to type it in again? No, I don't. I just used up all my wiring. Oh, God. Did I run out of something? Oh, my God, I have no copper left. I don't think I'm going to physically be able to make this. Yeah. How do I get... Is there a way to get copper, maybe? This is insane. I ran out of copper. I might need to get a quarry set up. That's what I was going to do this episode. Right. That was my plan a long time ago. Smelting, powered furnace, induction smelter. Shapeless crafting. Nope. Doesn't seem like life wants me to get copper right now, and doesn't want me to get this. So I'll take my servo motors out. Might install myself the kinetic generator. So this does increase the weight a fair amount. I'll put it at full. And this should get me energy by running around. Cool. That's pretty awesome. So let's see, how much is it? Energy generation per 5 blocks. 1k joules, really? That's insane, man. So if I just run a bit. Yeah! I likey. In fact, just because of this, I will amp up my power tools digging abilities. I might want to install that a bit later. Aqua Infinity. That's pretty cheap. I just installed it. I don't know why. Go full out, man. We have tons of power now. I'll put it about to half now, just because of the amount of energy we're getting now is way more. Just look at this. I'm just generating energy by running. That is awesome. And how are you doing? Oh, wow. Cool. So I think this episode's actually probably running pretty long at this point, just because I've been playing with these suits. But hey, look at me. I'm pretty decked out right here, and just wait till you start to see what you can really do. The next thing, I really want to get one of these blink drives, but that's so expensive. And I also, remember, I'm going to get these two, movement and jump assists. But in the meantime, I'll go mining. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Hypernova30. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.